Once you see them, you can't unsee them. Today we will be looking at a handful of cursed images from the Pokémon Journeys anime. So, here we go. Hey everyone, it's Charles. How are you today? I hope you enjoyed our look at Ash Ketchum's insane jumping ability the other day. And seeing as he is an immortal man with the grace of a gazelle and the strength of a Tyrannosaurus Rex, there are countless other hilarious scenes that we could discuss. So do let me know if these lighthearted chats tickle your fancy or if I should keep the serious analysis hat on 24/7. I'd like to know what you think. As for today's menu, we are back at it with a selection of disturbing images from the Pokémon Journeys anime. Images that are weird, hilarious, or something in between. And as always, it is going to be a fun time, so kindly request your Machoke to cross-chop that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to help put food on the table for the research team. Beam your cursed Pokemon images over to @charusharu on Twitter if you want to see more of what you are about to see and can't unsee, and let's jump right in. Let's warm up with a few obvious ones before we delve into the more sinister images of Pokémon Journeys. I've always wondered about the secret to Ash Ketchum's insane grip strength, but here it is. Not just 5, but 6 digits on one hand. Digits that presumably can be retracted at will to keep his secret safe, but he finally slipped up. Just look at Pikachu, he's saying, uh-oh, the cat is out of the bag. I mean, this shot of a jealous Piplup speaks for itself, but he looks like Dorian Gray after Dorian Gray saw his own portrait. That is to say that this image completely horrifies me and is exactly why you need to take good care of your Pokemon, or else they'll dry up like farty prunes and start running around screeching at bystanders like this demonic little creature. This is basically how half the internet views go, as a slobbering idiot who goofs his way into catching A-lister Pokemon like Scorbunny, Sobble, Golurk, Squavit, whoops, that wasn't supposed to be on the list, Flygon, Aerodactyl, and whatever else he wants without actually deserving it. But the truth is, he is simply a smooth, capable operator with the drip, the Midas ball touch, and the Pokedex entry stack that will soon leave Ash's meager catch record in the dust. Either way, this unholy artifact must be purified before the affliction spreads. Call in the exorcist. This shot reminds me of whenever Master Roshi rips off the shirt and flexes on people, or when MacLeod dishes up a hot serving of side chest for all the ladies out there. And given the raw physical power that we discussed the other day, this jacked bod really makes a lot of sense. But flaunting it like this on viewers will just make them ashamed of themselves. And it looks like those nips must have been out on lunch break at the time of recording. Where are Ash Ketchum's nipples? If you've seen them, give me a call. Pokémon Journeys is a truly enjoyable show, but I guarantee that you will enjoy every single episode even more if you just pause while you're watching and take a look at the people in the background. Because let me tell you, the inhabitants of this world are very special people indeed. I mean, it's not nice to make fun of people's appearances, but I am seriously concerned about some of these people. Like this man whose head has morphed into a papaya, or this man who might actually be a Phillips Perfect Care dressed up as an adult male, or all of these people who don't have eyes or mouths. What happened to their eyes and mouths? And is that guy punching that woman in the stomach? I sure hope not. At least she's having fun. You know how people get really fussy about Steam Store asset flipping and animation shortcuts gone wrong? Well, let me introduce you to Pokémon Journeys, or should I say, Attack of the Clones. To be fair, maybe these guys and girls are actually just twins. Twins who like the same Pokemon and like the same clothes, but don't like each other, which is why they are sitting so far apart from one another. I'll let you decide, but on a side note, it would seem that Hoppips, Hoothoots, Whoopers, Chanseys, Poliwags, and Snubbles are in this season. I guess people just got bored with the domestics. There's that one Maverick with the Caterpie though. He kind of reminds me of someone. Oh yeah, he reminds me of that guy over there who looks exactly like him. what exactly happened to all the people on this staircase? Is this spirited away and everyone turns into some kind of creature, in this case a bouncing banana, when they cross the threshold to Winden Stadium? Well, look at this guy. He knows what's really happening here, and he knows that he needs to get out before it's too late. There are people who have shadows on their butts, and there are people who have crap in their pants. But more importantly, what happened to this girl's legs? One looks like an elephant's trunk, and the other looks like Jack Skellington's forearm. Goodness me, that is pretty strange. And come to think of it, what are all these people looking at? Is someone getting mugged on the stairs? Are they interfacing with some kind of pagan sky god? Did Professor Ivy forget to do up her coat again? I don't know. Maybe they are just being polite and sparing Shart McGee over there from any further embarrassment. Well, there's another person without eyes. Eat your carrots, ladies and gentlemen, or your eyes will disappear. And what happened to the guy behind Ash? Did he half materialize from another dimension through the chair? Maybe he's just a shorty standing up. Or maybe all those people are standing, which makes it kind of weird that everyone else is sitting. If we start to think about the proportions of the stadium seating, just look at how high that chair is off the ground. Very poor workmanship over here at Winden Stadium. And look at this husk of a man. This is what too much moo-moo milk does to a person. Making a weekly anime on a tight schedule week after week after week with hardly a break is a very demanding job, and you do need to take shortcuts wherever you can. And we can be thankful for that, because we have been blessed with 50 or so Pokemon Journeys episodes that are not only entertaining in a very serious sense of the word, but also jam-packed with joyous Easter eggs like those we have looked at today. I think it just adds this extra element of replayability to the episodes. It's like when you finish the main story in a Pokemon game and you spend your time dinking around, catching things, and completing other challenges in the endgame. That's what this is, the Pokemon Journeys endgame. An endgame in which you rewatch episodes to go gold digging for as many little farty nuggets as you can find. Oh, it's just me doing that? Well, how awkward. But how about you? Did you find these images funny? What would life be like if your head was shaped like an anvil? Do you want to see another cursed Pokemon images video? And what is the most cursed Pokemon thing that you have ever seen? I'm curious what you think. Well everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. Do send your cursed Pokemon images over to me on Twitter so we can all have a good chuckle. Do subscribe if you haven't already. It makes my videos just a little bit easier to find. And until next time, keep yourself healthy, happy, and safe. And as always, let's chat.